enhance the hospital and the healthcare environment for everyone who has contact with it. This idea includes making art generally accessible and available to people who otherwise would not have the opportunity to be exposed to it. The artworks at North Shore Hospital are mainly donated. Art in health raises morale, it inspires confidence and self-respect, and it reminds the people in the hospital of their links with their communities, and it assists them to maintain a sense of identity faced with personal crisis. Art mainly provides the means to dream, to escape, to reflect, and offers respite, as well as helping celebrate new beginnings and success. Today, we are celebrating a significant artwork gift to the hospital from sculptors John Ferguson and Liviu Mocan. The seed has been gifted to the community who use the hospital and is an expression of beauty and hope, and a source of encouragement for health professionals, patients and visitors.
Let me tell you a little about my friend Liviu Mocan. Whilst living in Cluj, Napoca, in the late 90s, Julie and I met Liviu and Radhika Mocan and soon became good friends. Liviu and I made a little ritual of meeting together for lunch in his studio. We discovered a common interest in good red wine, organically grown tomatoes, vibrant, colourful women, we both have them, and seeds and more seeds. In his work, Liviu touches on various themes, but one of them has been a continuous preoccupation: seeds. Fascinated by the endless life, like an obsession, he builds sprouting seeds from various materials of different sizes, from small to monumental. His passion for seeds, sculpture and life so influenced me that it wasn't long before I started carving seeds and sprout. The seed. The cloak of winter binds and holds the seed tightly in its cold cocoon until the warm spring rains and the radiating heat of the raised sun kindly loosens the grip of winter. Like spring flowers, we peep out of our shelter, watching and waiting for this moment, a time to stretch and explore, a time to break free, a time of hope.
John Ferguson, I want to tell you that I am proud that you call me one of your friends. I thank you so much for your friendship. I valued the beauty of friendship. So thank you for bringing me from the other side of the world here to work with you and then to celebrate with you. Thank you very much. So our project is called Seeds, Following the Sun. So we started from here, from you, because the sun rises here, and then we'll go on other continents following the sun. Why is that? Dear participant, this is a beautiful, a wonderful story of a great, great love. The love of little seeds, as these seeds are here, very little seeds. Look at one of them. And these seeds, these little seeds, are in love with the star, with the sun. A little seed in love with the sun, and the sun in love with all these little seeds. What the sun does is when a seed gets into the ground in darkness and humidity, the seed dies here, as we try to represent the seed here, cracked, dying. But when it gets here, it has a great hope that somehow it will come out. And how it happens? The lover, the sun, brings the life inside of that seed, brings it out.
Thank you, John, for the miniature of the sculpture, which is really beautiful, and we've heard a bit from both you and Liviu about the vision for what you've done here at North Shore Hospital with this extraordinary work of art. The role of public art, which I'm very enthusiastic about. Public art in our communities, visible accessible, inspirational, stimulating, sometimes provocative is very, very important, particularly in our urban environments, to make them more stimulating and interesting. So this is a significant piece of public art. You don't have to pay anywhere to come and see it and be stimulated by it. The role of art in our health system. People generally don't come to North Shore Hospital because they're well. They come because there is something to be diagnosed, something to be treated, hopefully cured, and then there are family who come around those processes and those events. And to have art which helps a process of healing, brings comfort, in some way complements, supplements what all the health professionals and workforce and science and technology can do, I think that has quite a profound meaning. Now this particular piece is here due to the generosity of the two sculptors. This is a gift from them, and I think that needs a special clap. A very good gift from them. This sculpture is an expression of hope. The concept of the seed, from seeds, things germinate, great things happen. A very appropriate symbol to be standing outside one of our major public hospitals. And I would like to thank both our artists for their extraordinary and generous gift. It's great to know that what began here, this first installation, is going to be replicated in other places. And as Liviu said, maybe we'll come to go to see other places where this kind of concept, this seed, the sort of sculpture that's stimulated by these ideas is taken. Whether it's an orphanage, a prison, a hospital, a lot of institutions can benefit from having a beacon of hope like this sculpture. So congratulations to you both. Thank you to you both. Thank you, North Shore Hospital Foundation, for facilitating, as you have, to make it possible, and for all the great work you do.